It took days for the winding mountain roads leading to ثلاثة to be cleared. Debris from the earthquake making it almost impossible for aid workers to reach this small town. But a week on, and it has become a hub for humanitarian aid. 2 days after the earthquake struck, Dr. Zuhair's team arrived from Casablanca. But it's not just physical wounds that they are treating. Some of these people have lost their entire families. Children come and tell us that their parents or siblings have died, Dr. Zuhair tells me. Sometimes the emotional trauma these people have faced is even worse than their physical injuries. In this town, the crumbling remains of life before the earthquake are a constant reminder of all that has been lost. Homes, livelihoods, and loved ones, all gone in an instant.
Across Morocco's devastated mountains, there are countless stories of tragedy. Few people have been untouched by death, and there are towns like this one which were cut off for days. But amid the stories of destruction, there are also remarkable stories of survival.
Abdelaziz Rogi is the head nurse here in ثلاثة. He rushed to the local midwife's residence with a glimmer of hope, only to find that the building had collapsed.
So this is where he found the midwife, Mariam, and you can still see her pillow. He saw her head beneath the rubble and he began digging himself and pulling her out.
Alone and in the dark, Rogi says he prayed that Nurse Mariam, a colleague he considers to be like a sister, would survive. She begged me not to leave her, Rogi says, and I promised that I wouldn't leave her alone. Nurse Mariam did survive, and though shaken and with no clinic to operate in, Rogi tells me she delivered 2 healthy babies the next morning. This town, like all those affected in the earthquake, will never forget the tragedy of September 8th. So far, the death toll has climbed to nearly 3,000 people. And while there has been an outpouring of support, not only from the Moroccan people, but also from the international community, the road to recovery for this country will be long. Nada Bashir, CNN in Tel Aviv, Morocco.